If you talk to cancer patients, as I have for many years, no one ever forgets that moment when their physician told them that they had cancer.
Complete shock.
It was terrible.
From the time you first learn that someone that's so dear and you love so much has cancer, the whole family is scared to death.
I remember my mother crying when I told her, and I was trying to make it easy for her.
I wouldn't buy any new clothes because I didn't think I was going to be around to wear them.
The James P. Wilmot Cancer Center should really be a beacon of hope for our patients, standing as the best available care in this region, and actually in many areas the best available care in the entire country.
There is cutting-edge research here. There is a group of people who really educate others all around the world about cancer, and then there is tremendous clinical skill.
One of the major advantages of an academic health center is that a patient with cancer can come to us and meet all of the people who will be involved in their care, whether they be the pathologist who makes the diagnosis, the radiologist who reads the x-ray, the surgeon, the person giving the chemotherapy, or the person giving the radiation therapy. All of these people can come together and meet in one time and plan the course of events for the patient. It's called a multidisciplinary clinic, and it's really of tremendous value to our patients.
I wouldn't want to be in a standalone cancer center. I want to be where if something comes up, they can go down and check with somebody else in the hospital system.
Every time a clinical trial is conducted, every time a new therapy comes along, the first people to see it, the people that understand it the best, are the people that exist in an academic medical center, in a cancer center environment.
By being at the James P. Wilmot Cancer Center, we are chosen for clinical trials, so we have something we can offer our patients, and what they really want is hope, and that's what the newest treatments offer them.
By doing clinical or translational research, you can help more than one person. And a well-designed study that actually answers a question can help hundreds of thousands of people.
I had lots of things going for me. I was, relatively young. I was relatively healthy. Really healthy, except for this stupid cancer.
I was doing my regular checkup, and my urologist had done a blood test, and the blood test showed that there was an increase in my PSA. It was cancer.
Dr. Griggs thought I would be a good candidate for the kind of stereotactic radiation that Dr. Okuniev was doing.
The technology is really quite amazing. We can begin to do treatments that would have been considered impossible and still are impossible by almost everyone in the world. There might only be one other site in the world that's treating as aggressively as we are now.
Science has changed so much and medicine has changed so much, and now Rochester's positioned to be on the forefront of that progress.
Everything indicated that for my age, the lap surgery was the recommended approach.
We were the first in this part of the country to acquire this machine. And we've been performing robotic surgeries on people from throughout the area on a regular basis. We were one of the pioneers in the country.
When you have something as serious as cancer, you want not only care close to home, but you want expert care.
It was very important for us to, number one, be at a state-of-the-art cancer center with the best treatment. But almost equally as important was the ability to stay at home, because we were surrounded by friends and family.
Hello. Hi. How are you today? The first aim we have when we meet a new cancer patient is to determine whether we can cure them of their disease and how we could achieve that goal. Unfortunately, in the circumstances where we can't do that, we turn our attention to their quality of life and how we can help them get through the terrible struggle that they now face.
I think every day that the most courageous people are the people that we are taking care of, and it's an honor to serve them.
Cancer is a disease that affects not only the patient, but the family as well. In our new facility at the James P. Wilmot Cancer Center, we plan to have state-of-the-art facilities for not only the treatment of the patient, but also for the comfort and support of their family.
Unfortunately, there are too many people getting cancer nowadays, and we're bursting at the seams, and we are hiring incredible talent from around the world and around the country and expanding research, which will all benefit the Rochester community. And we need to have a world-class facility to be up to the standards of the work that's going on there.
We need new space to be able to provide comfortable, safe, private care to patients.
More laboratories, the best possible equipment. All of this is critical to making the kind of progress that all of us want to make.
We're landlocked. We can't put the needed number of machines that we require to treat the volume of patients that are coming through.
We expect that patients from throughout the region, and in fact from throughout the country, will come to the James P. Wilmot Cancer Center because of the unique treatments that are offered only here.
So it's very important to this region that we have a place where there are going to be scientists who bring their innovations from the laboratory through translational research to clinical research to the actual treatment of a patient.
I've lost my mother and my father and my eldest brother to cancer. And heaven forbid anyone has to go through this again in my family. But if they do, I want the best for them.
Dr. Fisher is a man of vision. He's a great scientist, and he's a man of compassion. He's the kind of person who can build a cancer center that will be regarded as where the cure starts.
He's really inspired a lot of us to reach further than we ever had before.
And on my particular day that my CAT scan was supposed to be done and all my results were supposed to be there, he was at the back of the hallway. And all he did was hold out his arms. So I'm hugging him and I'm going, I'm assuming this is good news. And he said, yeah, it's good news. Every cancer patient should have a Dr. Fisher.
Your scans look great.
Really?
Yeah.
Really, really, really?
Yeah.
Patients never forget the moment their doctor tells them they're in complete remission. It brings tremendous joy to the patient and their family, and it's really one of the reasons we get up and come to work every day.
I finished treatment 14 years ago, so I'm doing great.
I'm out shopping again, so I think that's a good sign.
I just became a grandmother, and that was never going to happen.
I was 100% cured.
I don't know that I would say cured, but I'm being managed by the best.
I'm doing really well right now, so this is a good time for me, and hopefully that will last for a number of years. It's Dr. Griggs' goal to keep me alive until there's a cure, and I think that that's not a bad goal.
Every day in the United States, 3,000 people are diagnosed with cancer. I remember the day one of those people was my wife, Sarah. In 1995, treatment for colon cancer was not advanced enough to save her, and my family was changed forever. Today, early diagnosis and advanced treatments prevent and cure many cancers, but that's just the beginning.
The comprehensive campaign is all about funding the future of cancer care and the vision of Rochester leading the way. This campaign provides the broadest support for facilities, endowment, programs, equipment, and more.
More patients will come from outside the region seeking our expert care. Construction of new facilities, more permanent jobs, more research funding, and more biotech opportunities will all draw highly skilled people to the area and contribute to our economy. The cure will start here, with your generosity, your passion, and your commitment. Please join us in making a leadership gift to this important effort for Rochester, for your family, and for people everywhere touched by cancer.